Hey guys, cometflamer here. Pokémon Champions has been out for about a month at this point. I've been a casual showdown player and a competitive Pokémon fan for a couple years at this point, and despite some gripes with the current format, I've had a lot of fun with this game. And when I saw that the first official tournament in Champions, the Global Challenge 2026, was happening, I decided to join it and make a little video on some of the highlights of the tournament. This tournament ran for 3 days from May 1st to May 3rd with 15 battles per day. I'm not going to be showing all 45 battles since that would be like a 5-hour long video, so I decided to put together a highlight reel of some of the best moments and fights of the tournament. In terms of my team, I decided to stick with the team that I've been using the entire format that I built from nothing but the in-game gacha system to get Pokemon from. This is a team that is built around my favorite strategy in competitive Pokemon, Hard Trick Room. For those not familiar with competitive, Trick Room is a move that creates an effect in the field that lasts for 5 turns. This effect reverses the turn order of Pokemon, basically meaning that the lower your speed is, the faster you are inside a Trick Room, and the faster you are normally, the slower you are within Trick Room. Speed is extremely important in competitive since it dictates who moves first within a given turn, so most teams tend to have a lot of fast Pokemon that can KO other Pokemon before they can move. Trick Room allows you to turn that advantage into a disadvantage by letting your slower, bulkier Pokemon move before the faster, frailer ones. This might sound like an easy strategy to win with, but there are a ton of methods to counter Trick Room, like killing a Pokemon before he can set up, stalling out the 5 turns, or even preventing the move from being used with moves like Taunt and Imprison. But it's a strategy that I've always loved in competitive, and one that I'm bringing to Champions. And with the current gimmick of the format being Mega Evolution, I wanted to build my team around one of the new Mega Evolutions in Legacy A. There are a couple new ones that can work within Trick Room, but ultimately I chose Mega Crabominable. While its Ice and Fighting type is pretty bad defensively, this is actually a pretty phenomenal offensive pairing. And while base Crabominable kinda sucks, it getting much stronger, bulkier, and slower in its Mega form makes it a perfect Trick Room Mega. Before it Mega evolves, Crabominable gets the ability Hyper Cutter. This makes it immune to Intimidate, which is pretty damn useful and means I can lead it against Incineroar without worrying about my attack dropping. And after it Mega evolves, it gets the ability Iron Fist, which powers up the damage of its punching based moves. So naturally, I filled its moveset with moves that take advantage of this boost. Ice Hammer is a move that used to be its signature move, and with Iron Fist it does as much damage as close combat, but only lower speed, which is actually a good thing under Trick Room. It does only have 90% accuracy, but that's more than worth it for the insane damage this thing outputs. Drain Punch gets bumped up to 90 base power and lets Crabominable heal some damage that it's taken, and Mach Punch gives it some nice priority in case it needs to clean up without Trick Room active. I run on the moveset with Protect and maximize its HP and attack EV so it can deal as much damage as possible. So now that we have our main Trick Room attacker, we also need some other Pokemon that can show up Crabominable's weaknesses. So for my second Pokemon, I chose Kingambit. This is one of the Pokemon that has the highest usage rates right now, and for good reason. It hits like a truck, and it's also super slow, and its Dark and Steel typing helps it hit the Fairy and Ghost types that Crabominable struggles with. I gave it a pretty standard set of Kowtow Cleave, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and Protect, maxed out its health and attack EVs, and gave it the Black Glasses item to let Star type moves do even more damage. What's nice about Kingambit is that its ability to Defiant makes it get a 2x attack boost from any of its stats being lowered, which is really good against things like Intimidate, Parting Shot, Icy Wind, and King Shield. Alright, we have our 2 Trick Room attackers. Now we need some Pokemon that can set up Trick Room. And naturally, I chose one of the best support Pokemon in the format right now, farigiraf. Farigiraf has a signature ability Armor Tail, which makes your entire team immune to priority. That means no Fake Outs, no Aqua Jets, and no Prankster moves while it's on the field. I chose to run a bit of an unconventional farigiraf set with the moves Psychic Noise, Helping Hand, Trick Room, and Protect. Those last 3 are pretty self-explanatory, but Psychic Noise is a move that a lot of you probably never heard of. It's a 75 base power sound-based psychic move that prevents the target from healing in any way for 2 turns. That means no leftovers, no citrus berry, no leech seed, and it can't even click moves like Recover or Giga Drain. There are a lot of annoying Pokemon that try to stall other teams by out-healing them like Milotic, Arcaludon, and Sinistcha, so being able to shut their healing down for 2 turns is a major help in KOing these bulky Pokemon. And it does deal less damage than the move Psychic, but 1, I'm not exactly using farigiraf to do a lot of damage on this team, and 2, it still one-shots Sneasler, which is all I really care about. I max out its HP stat and give it just enough defense to live an opposing Black Glasses boosted Adamant Kingambit Kowtow Cleave with its relaxed nature, put the rest of the points in special attack, and gave it the mental herb so that Taunt would prevent it from setting up Trick Room. So that's the heavily supportive Trick Room setter. Now how about a Trick Room setter that can also deal some damage? Both of my main attackers are physical right now, so having a special attacker that can set up its own Trick Room would be a valuable addition to the team. So I chose to add the first ever Pokemon I pulled from the tutorial Pokémon Champions, armarouge. Its fire typing gives it a pretty good matchup against Sun teams and Mega Aggron, which the other mons in my team struggle against. I gave it both a spread move in Heat Wave and a a single target move in Psychic, and rounded out its kit with Trick Room and Protect. Its ability Flash Fire lets it become completely immune to fire moves, which isn't exactly the best ability for a fire type, but taking no damage is better than a little damage, especially in a meta full of Sun teams. I would have loved to give it a Life Orb, but since that isn't in the game, I just kinda slapped Leftovers onto it. Looking back, I probably should have given it something like Charcoal or Lumberry, but Leftovers wasn't the worst thing to put on it. Now while this team is built around Mega Crabominable, there are certain matchups that I would rather not bring it to. Specifically, it's pretty weak to Sun and Rain teams, as it takes big damage from the heat waves and hurricanes that these teams tend to run, and can't hit the back with super effective damage. So I decided that I would get an alternate Mega that sets up Weather of its own, Mega Tyranitar. This rock and dark type sets up Sandstorm with its ability Sandstream, and can override the weather a second time without switching out by Mega Evolving and reactivating Sandstream. Rock Slide allows it to hit both of its opponent's Pokemon. One-shot Mega Charizard Y, deals significant damage to other weather setters like Pelipper and Frostlass, and also Fish for good old flinches. Knockoff deals big damage and gets rid of items. Ice Punch is good coverage for all the dragons running around right now, and I wrap up the set with Protect and max out its health and attack stat. So we've got our Trick Room setters, Trick Room sweepers, and one more slot. What's really missing from this team right now is two things: a Pokemon that can help its partner set up Trick Room, and one that can keep the team alive, especially with Crabominable's terrible defensive typing. For the first requirement, the best fit is usually a Pokemon with a move like Follow Me, Rage Powder, or Fake Out. And since there are a ton of strong physical attackers running around right now, Pokemon with the ability Intimidate are a way to burn foes would work wonders right now. Maybe even a Pokemon that can lower special attack too, like the move Punning Shot. I'm just not really sure what Pokemon can help with these two. Oh god damn it. The last Pokemon is, surprise surprise, Incineroar. One of the best support Pokemon of all time, and it's slow enough to work in Trick Room. Incineroar has actually been doing worse than usual in this format, due to losing the move Knockoff and Pokemon like Kingambit and Milotic running around. But it's still a very good Pokemon despite being a little washed. I gave it a pretty standard set of Fake Out, Parting Shot, Flare Blitz, and Will-O-Wisp, and traded to be extremely physically bulky with a Citrus Berry to help it stay alive. As for its ability, I gave it Blaze, which powers up its fire type moves when at low health. This will allow its Flare Blitz to deal even more damage, and I'm just kidding, of course I gave it Intimidate. This ability lowers the attack stat of both opponents when Incineroar hits the field, and is a big reason why Incineroar is so good in the first place. So that's my team for the first official tournament of Pokémon Champions. Is it a perfect team? Of course not. I wouldn't even say that it's a great team, but it's a team that I built with my own two hands, and I put my own blood, sweat, and various other body fluids into it. In fact, I even gave each Pokemon a name. I like giving my Pokemon teams names based on a theme, and this time they're characters from shonen anime. Farigiraf is named after the hearing hero, Kyokujiro from My Hero Academia. Kingambit is named after the King of Curses, Ryumen Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Incineroar is named after the world champ Hercule Satan from Dragon Ball. Armarouge is named after the fire-blasting demon cyborg Genos from One Punch Man. Tyranitar is named after the kaiju cleaner Gita from Gachiakuta. And Crabominable is named after the mantis shrimp crab guy Peeny Weeny from Dandadan. Now let's see how this team fares against the rest as we head into the first tournament of Pokémon Champions. Looks like Mega Floette. Okay, let's see here. I'm not seeing any anti-Incineroar guys here, so, okay. No weather setters as well, so I think I'm gonna lead Farigiraf and Incineroar here. Definitely need Kingambit to deal with the Floette, and then have Crabominable in the back to deal with the Garchomp and, you know, just sort of clean up. Ooh, this guy's got a 3-win streak. Ooh, I'm scared. Aerodactyl and Garchomp. Okay. Who do I want to fake out here? Because they're going to Earthquake on the Garchomp, and then probably Aerodactyl is going to hit him with a Rock Slide, or maybe... No, they're not going to set up Tailwind. I feel like having a small chance to flinch is the real killer here, so I'm going to fake out the Aerodactyl. Okay, they don't Mega. I guess... Okay, so they are bringing Mega Floette here. Earthquake comes out. Alright, I got my Trick Room up. Now this is pretty good for me. Okay, I think what I wanted... Okay, I'm gonna Protect on you now, and then... Scary guys here is the Garchomp. I'm gonna try to burn the Garchomp. See if that goes through. Okay, they don't Protect, that's good. Probably gonna go for another EQ. If it comes out, it's gonna do a lot less damage. It might proc my Citrus. Yeah, okay, Citrus. Oh wait, no, okay, I forgot about Unnerve. Okay, I don't get my Citrus actually, I lied. Okay, now would be a good time to bring out Crabominable, I think. So I'm gonna switch to Crabominable and then also try to burn the Aerodactyl. Because farigiraf is just kind of sitting on the field right now. Send in crabominable. Okay, they protect on the Aerodactyl, actually. Okay. I think my incineroar might go down here. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, no, it's dead. Oh my god, okay. Now, they're scared of my ice hammer here, so they think that I'm gonna... They probably think that I'm gonna go into the Garchomp here, so I'm actually gonna go into the Aerodactyl. And then, it sort of doesn't really do anything right now. First, the air probably gonna die from this, so I'm gonna parting shot the Garchomp just in case it doesn't protect. Okay, they actually withdraw. They're gonna draw into Floet. Okay, I got my berry, that's good. It's a Rotom, okay. That was a pretty good switch, I can't lie. Okay, Mega comes out. Okay. How much damage does this do? Does more than I thought it was gonna do, honestly. Parting shot. I don't want to... How many turns do I have? Okay, I'm gonna send farigiraf out, because I'm probably gonna Earthquake again. Stopping Tantrum again, okay. That does fucking nothing. I think they're really expecting... They're trying to bait me into Ice Hammering the Garchomp. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna Drain Punch, Helping Hand, Drain Punch with Rotom, and this should kill it. Okay, they protect the Garchomp. Okay, this is good. This is what I thought they were gonna do. Now I kill the Rotom. Nice. Get back all the little bit of health that I lost. The last Pokemon should be Floet, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Triggerman's... It's probably Floet. They haven't made anything, so it's probably Floet. Or no, they switched out the Aerodactyl, so they could just send out Aerodactyl again. For a second I thought I killed the Aerodactyl, but no. Okay, it is Floet. Okay, that's scary. I'm gonna protect here. They're probably gonna target the. If I can get my Incineroar in safely, then I can fake out the Floet. And okay, Aerodactyl comes out. They're either calm minding or they're attacking the farigiraf here. Either way is kind of fine for me. Okay, Mega Evolution comes out. Let's see. Do they go for Moonblast or Let It Ruin? Okay. Oh no, they went into okay. That makes sense actually. Ah, crap. Okay. That was a bad turn, but I think this is still winnable. Send out Kingambit. They're scared of Kingambit, so they're probably gonna try to double into it to kill it before it can kill the Floet. Or they protect the Floet. Either way, I just need to get Trick Room up. I think if I get Trick Room up here, I win. Let's see. Rock Slide comes out. Don't flinch. Don't hit either. That's good. Okay, good. Okay, I got my Trick Room up. Now, they are 100% gonna protect that Floet or switch it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Iron Head the Aerodactyl instead. And you know what? Fucking Helping Hand it as well, just to make sure that this thing dies. Because they're definitely protecting the Floet here. Okay, they're switching it out. Same thing, basically. Okay, that's a very good turn for me. Good, okay. Okay, I could just kind of go for an Iron Head here, right? Like, they could protect, but then, like, what is Garchomp doing, you know? And, like, it's better to be safe and kill it, or, like, rather than, you know, misread them. And I'm gonna switch into Crabominable here to deal with the Garchomp. I think this is a pretty clear, you know... I think I've won this fight. I don't really think... Unless something goes catastrophically wrong, I don't think there's a way I can lose this. Okay, they protect, that's fine. They're probably gonna go for an Earthquake. Stopping Tantrum, same thing, it's not gonna do much. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, I think... Yeah, I win these. Unless the... maybe the Float lives. No, because then their Garchomp will still be dead. Or they protect. Or if that fucking happens. Okay, 10% chance to miss. That's cool. Please die. Oh my god. Go for Gleam. Okay, I think I live this. Oh, do I live the Earthquake though? Okay, Tantrum comes out. Okay, that's... That's bad. I still have farigiraf though, so I think I still win this, but that was a bad miss. Okay, no, I still win this. So if I sick noise that, even if it protect, I can just Mach Punch next turn. Unless they double protect. Oh, that would suck actually. Wait, do I lose this? Hold on. Oh dear. Shit. Okay, hold on. There's still a way. I can still clutch this up, okay? What I can do is I can set up Trick Room again. And then Mach Punch, because they can't double protect. Unless they fucking hit the double protect. This is gonna kill the Floette. So now what's left is a Burnt Garchomp. Dragon Claw. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're chilling. Oh. That was a lot closer than it should have been. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess this really is like a centerpiece to the crabominable team, you know? Yeah, they forfeited. Okay, just kind of set up Trick Room, kill everything. That first game was a pretty good demonstration of how the Mega Crabominable team plays, and over the course of the next few games, I would get some pretty easy wins as I climbed the ladder. I won against a Mega Alakazam with Drain Punch for some reason, a Rain team that forgot to bring its Rain Setter, a Mega Jameco that did absolutely nothing and died, and even hit the sick Trick Room tech. I had one turn. Okay. Watch this tech. Okay. I have one turn of Trick Room left, so they're gonna wanna protect on both of their mons to stall out Trick Room. What I can do is I can use farigiraf to set Trick Room, right? And then what that does is that's gonna reverse the Trick Room, so it's gonna take the Trick Room down, and I'm gonna use armarouge to set the Trick Room back up without having to wait for the Trick Room to end. And I'm banking on the double protecting here. Okay, that's basically the same thing. They're setting up for me to not have Trick Room. Okay, that's fine. This is still very good for me. Trick Room goes up, or goes down. I disable my own Trick Room. And then I set Trick Room back up. So now we're in Trick Room again. Without the downtime. But the next noteworthy game would come from Game 6 of the tournament. Okay. Another Mega Floette team. Okay, let's see here. Kingambit Vasculegion. Okay. This is a fantastic lead for me, I think. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Trick Room and Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch should kill the Vasculegion, unless it's like bulky for some reason, which I don't think it should be. This should kill the Vasculegion, and then Kowtow, Cleave. You know, I specifically made farigiraf to be able to leave the Kowtow Cleave from Kingambit, so I'm not worried about that. And they can't suck much me because I have Arbor Tail. So they could low kick, I guess, but I still get Trick Room up and then send in Armarouge and kill him. Yeah, okay. Vasculegion goes down. Okay, they do low kick. Okay, goodbye, Kingambit. But that was honestly worth it. Because I guess I didn't really need I think I only needed Kingambit for the Vasculegion. Like, let me... Oh, well, I guess the Mega Float is kind of a problem now, isn't it? Okay, they do send out Floettes. I think the method... They're scared of me Drain Punching their Kingambit, so they're going to protect the Kingambit. And I'm going to use that to Ice Hammer the Floette. Watch this read, I'm a genius. Double hand. Okay, good. Alright, Mega Float's dead. Alright, whew. They're probably gonna kowtow the farigiraf, right, I guess. Oh no, low kick on the crabominable. I'm not sure what to do here, actually. I think I'm gonna protect on you, and then I guess Drain Punch the Kingambit. Like, Kingambit is really what I want to get rid of here. Like, I can... Okay, that's bad. Okay, they read me. They can definitely still win this. I think this is definitely still a winnable game for them. Unless they, like... They're probably gonna... what was I thinking? They definitely Earthquake here, yeah. I don't live this, I don't think. Unfortunately. I really should have Ice Hammered. I think that was... Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Holy shit, never punished. I guess I'm just gonna do that and then Drain Punch. I think their only way to win this would be get out of double protect. Oh, Topple Berry. Does it still kill? Oh, I should have Helping Handed. I forgot about Topple Berry. Crap. Okay. That's actually really bad. I should have Helping Handed. No! Oh no! Oh, do I lose? I might lose. Get some chip on the Garchomp. Tantrum. Okay. I forgot about Chople Berry. Oh my god. Yeah. But what if... You know what? I see a way. I see a way. You know what? I'm insane. Helping Hand, Fake Out. Does this kill? Does this kill the Kingambit? It's probably not gonna kill, but it would be so funny. But it would be so funny though. It would be so funny. Go on. Damn it! Okay, okay. That was a crit too! Okay, gee, okay. Okay. Shit, I mean, what do I do now? I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. They're gonna Kauto Cleave you, so I'm gonna protect you. Try to burn the Garchomp. I don't think I lose. I don't think I die to a Stomping Tantrum. If they double into the Incineroar here, I lose. Okay, Tantrum. Oh, if I miss this Willow, I also lose. I just had to say something. I just had to open my mouth. Okay. I don't even know what to do, man. Like, I guess I could just try this. Tantrum comes out. Ouch. Citrus. Nice. Okay. I think I live one more Tantrum even after a Florida 2 as well, because that's gonna do like barely anything in terms of recoil. Because, okay, Trick Room, right? And then I burn the Garchomp. This is the method. This is what we call method. All right, that's not gonna kill. Nice. Okay. Okay. Please, for the love of God, land this Will-O-Wisp. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. I didn't want to hit it anyway. I didn't want to hit it anyway. Now, the third time's the charm, as they say. As they say, third time's the charm. Ergo, I will hit this third Will-O-Wisp. Come on. I know I could just Flare Blitz here and win, but I want to hit the Will-O-Wisp. Thank you! Jesus! Okay. Okay, I win. GG's. That was close. Oh my god, I easily could have lost that if I didn't lock in. Good game, good game. We are cruising right now. And after another win against a Mega Meganium team, I would be almost halfway through the first day of the tournament with 7 wins and 0 losses. And I'm not gonna lie, I started feeling a little cocky about my 7-win streak. Little did I know that I would immediately get humbled in my very next match by a certain world champ. You see, after day 1 of the tournament, Wolfe Glick, one of the best VGC players of all time, revealed on Twitter that he had gone 15-0 on the first day. And after it ended, he revealed the team that he was using for the tournament. And as I loaded into Game 8, I faced off against an anonymous trainer with a 14-win streak, using the exact same team that Wolfie was. And while I was none the wiser during the match itself, I did the math on the elo after the fact, and it lined up with Wolfie's screenshot, meaning that I actually got randomly bashed against the world champ himself. And here's how it went. Mega Halucha team. Okay, interesting. Oh wait, no, is this fucking Perish Trap? I mean, they have Rain, but like, what is Rain really doing for them? I don't think I need to bring Tyranitar here. Okay, they're slating. Is this like fucking entrainment guillotine or some bullshit? Like, what's going on here? I'll fake you out. Is this? Am I really about to fight this fucking Oko team? Take out. Stockpile. What does stockpile do? I don't know what stockpile does. Hold on. Oh, it does that. Okay. Hold on. Stockpile Pokemon. Hold on, I'm googling this. Charges up power for use with commands like spit up or swallow. Okay, so it can heal or do damage. Okay. Second can always you. Hit him with a Willow. I did set up Junkie in front of a Snorlax, which might not be my greatest play, but should be fine. Okay, Halucha, goodbye. Politoed, hello. It's setting rain now. Another stockpile. What are they doing? Are they just setting up? Like, I'm about to get body pressed? into oblivion? Is that their method here? Get the willow up. I'm scared of this thing. I don't know what's going on with the Snorlax. Okay, Polytip protects. Okay, that's good. I wasn't doing anything about doing that turn. More stockpiles. I probably shouldn't be letting it set up this much. I think I might be foolish. Okay. I definitely should not have let it set up this much. I think this is the guy. Okay, it does have leftovers. Let's see how much this does. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna rip out a Drain Punch. Let's see how much it is. It's probably gonna do like not that much, maybe a quarter. If I'm being generous. Politoed comes away. Sinister. Oh. Psychic noise. No healing for you. You tricky little. Okay. I see. Yeah, they're just trying to make this Snorlax as bulky as possible and then kill everything, and then try to heal it. But I have Psychic Noise. Psychic Noise just for this, baby. Helping Hand. Let's see how much damage this does. Body Press. That does not do as much as I thought it would. Oh right, it's burned. I forgot I burned it. That does way more than I thought it would. Is that a crit? Wasn't even a crit. I'm just goated. Okay, I think this turn I want to get rid of Incineroar Chop. And then get Psychic Noise back up so I can prevent it from healing even more. Oh, they're protected, okay.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Brother. That's their strategy. Oh my god. Okay, they wanted to entrainment. Okay, I see. That's what they're doing. Oh, that's devilish. That's devilish and dastardly. Okay, if I hadn't faked out that Hawlucha turn 1, I would be screwed. Whew, okay. But I want Trickle back up. That is a crazy strat. That's a funny ass gimmick. For those who are not in the know, Hawlucha gets no guard and the move entrainment, which basically makes it so that they can give Snorlax no guard, which would make all of its Oko moves have no accuracy check, which means they hit 100% of the time. And then, you know, super bulky. Oh, they're trying to go for it now. I won't let you do that. Not on my watch. Rain stops. Okay. This is the play. I can't believe they landed that fissure. That's funny. I don't know how. I imagine Hawlucha is pretty frail. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Oh, they actually got the Sinister up. Oh, crap. That sucks. Okay. Boring ass match. I'm literally falling asleep. Holy. At least the burn gets rid of that leftovers heal, which is pretty nice. It's time to kill the Sinister. They might switch down to Polytoad, I think. Snorlax probably has thick fat, so Phobos isn't going to do much anyway. Okay, yeah, Polytoad comes out. Yeah. That's annoying. Body Press doesn't do a lot. You know, that did more than I thought it would. I thought that would do like 5. Okay. I think now is the time we bring out Kingambit. Just get that final stretch of damage in. Good. Okay. They're probably gonna send in Sinister now, but I don't care. Hold this helping hand countdown clear. I think this is gonna kill even with Sinister. Even with like Sinister healing. And I don't think he kills. Well, he might kill me actually. I didn't think about it. Oh, does this kill? Wait. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, I win. I think I win now. Because I get rid of their guy. The guy that their strat is based on. Okay, cool. That was a crit too. Okay. Weather ball. Actually, might still lose this. Oh, Chicken's gone. Oh, okay. It's fine. Actually, it's fine. Because their guys are all support mons at this point. As soon as Chow comes out. Heals Politoed. I think I'm gonna go for second noise just so it can't go for Matra Gotcha. And there's a chance that it tries to predict my Trick Room and set up Trick Room, which would be nice. Okay, Holotra comes in. Get a little blue chip on it. Matra Gotcha. I'm gonna prevent it from healing. I think I want to I'm gonna fish for a burn on Holotra and then set up Trick Room. I think that's... Yeah, because there's only one turn of rain left, so they're probably not gonna switch because they want the rain to be up. Can I protect? That's good. That's what we want to see. Close combat. Does this kill? Does kill. Shit. Damn. Can't believe I lost lost even after preventing them from setting up their thing. That sucks. But yeah, I don't think I can win this. I'm down 1-3. Politoed comes out. Yeah, I just don't do enough damage. I feel like if the Politoed was dead, I could have. Yeah, okay, I'm taking my objective. Yep, it's over. Yeah, I only have 4 health psychic noises left. Yeah, there's no way. I'm cooked. I can't believe I got PP stalled by Snorlax in the big 2026. What the? That was not edited. That just that was that was funny. Fucking bars arrow right in my photograph dies. First loss. Okay. Oof. Well, I can't win them all. So, yeah, I lost. But I totally would have won if you didn't land that fucking raw 30% fissure, okay? Competitive Pokemon is 10% skill and 90% luck, and everyone who's good at it is just lucky. Anyway, much like how that fissure made me lose my momentum and lose the game, that singular loss kinda made me lose my flow. And I ended up losing more and more games, eventually ending day 1 with 11 wins and 4 losses. Which is honestly better than I thought I was gonna do. Alright, it is now time for day 2. I guess overnight my placement has dropped down to top 8,000. It's time to get that placement back up, baby. Looks like a rain team that also has Tyranitar, featuring Tyranitar. Okay, T-Tar, Sneasler, okay. I know a T-Tar knockoff is not going to kill the ref here, so I think I'm safe to just go for this fake out. Oh, does a Mega T-Tar? Actually, I don't think I ran a calc for the Mega T-Tar. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're good. And Trick Room goes up. Alright. They're smart. They're probably going to switch out the Sneasler. But just in case they don't, I'm still going to second noise that slot. Maybe they'll switch on our Caledon or something. I can get the... stop them from healing, which is nice. And I'm going to burn that. Okay, they actually protect that slot, which is fine. Allows me to get this burn off. Okay, nice. Knock off on the Incineroar. Okay, that's gonna take away my citrus. That was a crit, and it did nothing. That's cool. Okay, let's do some repositioning this turn. I think I'll Psychic Noise on there again. Then we're gonna Parting Shot that slot as well. Just to make sure to debuff whatever comes in, because they're definitely switching that thing out. Yeah, okay. Let's just really, you know, fuck over this thing. Oh, Incineroar, okay. So that Psychic Noise is actually gonna do nothing, which is fine. My parting shot there, Incineroar. Actually, don't really have anything that deals super effective damage against this Tyranitar, but it is burned, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna send in my own Tyranitar. My Tyranitar is better than your Tyranitar. Rock Slide. Not gonna do anything, because I'm just good at it. And now I send in my Incineroar. And I just have like a better, like a board state that looks identical, but is actually better because theirs is burned. And I'm gonna get my Intimidate off while they don't have any Intimidates up. Now I Mega. Okay, my Rock Slide comes out first. Deals big damage to the Incineroar. Nice. Okay, but they have Citrus. Okay, now they're parting shot my Tyranitar. So my Tyranitar now gets debuffed. Sneezer, okay. Okay. Knocking off my Mega Stone. Good job, buddy. This is a funny ass game. Okay, now I fake out. No, they're gonna want to fake out me. So I'm gonna fake them out and then send in you to make sure I can't get faked out. But Farigiraf probably does die this turn, which then allows me to send in armarouge to clean up. Let's see this. Okay, they protect actually, which is fine. This allows me to get a safe switch into armarouge. Stone Edge. Okay, Trick Room is over this turn. I'm just sacking Farigiraf here. Close combat. Does unfortunately kill. Knock off. Okay. Alright, let's get this sand back up, yeah? They're gonna target you, so I want to protect you and then set up Trick Room again. If they double target into armarouge here, I lose the game. The one shot, the close combat, oh, it's so enticing. Oh, you want to go for it, don't you? Oh, they did go for it. Oh, that was a mistake. That's not gonna kill because you're burnt. My very useful leftovers are gone, and now I set up Trick Room. Okay, we're back in the game. Okay, let's see here. They are going to switch Sneasler out into Incineroar, so I'm gonna Rock Slide. And then they're gonna want to hit me with like a Stone Edge or something, so I'm gonna protect. I forgot. Okay, I don't think I. Yeah. Okay. I don't. Okay. After 2 Rock Slides, it's dead. Flinch. Nice. Okay. I think I'm also okay. Now I can't really Psychic here because that doesn't do anything, so I'm gonna Rock Slide and then Heat Wave. And that's just like, even if the Rock Slide doesn't kill it, that Heat Wave should just give it like the extra slightest bit of chip it needs. I forgot about Fake Out. Oh my god, I'm washed. Heat Wave. Misses the Tyranitar. Hits the Incineroar. Okay. Stone Edge miss? Oh my god, never punished, never punished, never punished. Alright, now watch this, watch this. Tell me if you've heard this before. I'm gonna hit him with another Rock Slide. And another Heat Wave. Nice. Okay. Crit? I don't think the crit mattered, but I got a crit. Okay, so all they have left is Sneasler and a mystery other Pokemon that I don't know. Sneasler. Basculegion. Okay. Oh, I have one more turn of Trick Room. Oh, this sucks. Okay. They're probably gonna double protect. No. They're gonna fake out one of my guys. I think I just lose this. Yeah. Once they stall out my one turn of Trick Room and then I lose. Yeah, fake out onto that. Wait. Hold on. I was expecting them to protect. Oh, they were scarfed. Okay, well they still could have Aqua Jetted and then won. I feel like they would have won if they went for Aqua Jet. Huh. Okay. Well, they have no way to kill both of my Pokemon here, so I'm just gonna hit them both. Hit them really hard. I think an ice punch kills. Sneaser's really frail. Goes combat. Oh, you didn't even kill it. You didn't even kill the armarouge. Yeah, okay. GG's. I can't believe I brought that back. That was a dicey game. That's probably going in the video. That was good. Okay. Top 5K, baby! Looks like a pretty standard. Bring these 4 guys and hope for the best. Okay, Gardevoir, Titar. They're gonna... okay. What do they trace here? Oh, they don't trace. Okay, probably telepathy then. Because of Garchomp. Okay. So... they're probably scared of me. They're probably scared of my Kingambit right now because they could one-shot the Gardevoir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out, lower the attack on their Tyranitar so they do less damage for farigiraf, and I'm certain that Gardevoir is not going to be able to kill farigiraf. Okay, they do Mega the Gardevoir. Even when Mega, it's not gonna kill. I would say double into it, I guess. But okay, Gardevoir comes out. Oh wait, that actually might kill. Okay, they went for low kick. Okay, that's good for me. I got lucky that turn. Now that Trick Room is up, I'm gonna send you in, try to burn the Titar here. I think is the play. Protecting the Gardevoir, good. This is what I was hoping for. Willow hits, nice. Rock Slide. Misses. Okay. Okay, thanks to the burn, that doesn't do that much. Now... okay, they're definitely gonna switch Gardevoir out. Who could they switch in? They want to... okay, they're gonna switch Gardevoir out because they're scared of Kingambit. So I'm gonna not attack the... and then who could they switch into? Okay, odds are... watch this crazy read. They're gonna switch into Garchomp. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, they switched out Titar. Oh, they switched into Garchomp, but that was the... oh. My luck. Ugh. Okay. They did switch into Garchomp, but it was in the wrong slot. God damn it. Okay. Alright, I burned that one. Wait, I was not expecting the double switch. I think here I'm gonna try to burn the Garchomp and then try to hit the Melodic the counter, just get some damage on it. The burn is actually pretty nice in Melodic because it does cancel out the leftovers heal, so it's not gonna get any passive healing, which is nice. Okay, they were. Okay, fair enough. Scald, how much does this do? Okay, not a lot. Next turn, Milotic dies if it doesn't protect. So it could protect, okay, I need to get Incineroar out of here. I did not mean to click Iron Head, I need to catch up Elite, there we go. I need to get Incineroar out of here, I'm gonna Parting Shot, and I think I need to bring farigiraf back in. Okay, it protect, that's fine. Rock Slide. It's gonna do a little bit. No more sand. Lefties. I want to get rid of this Milotic, so I'm gonna protect. Because I'm probably gonna go for knockoff to try to kill it with farigiraf. So I'm gonna protect it and then get a Kowtow and then Milotic to hopefully kill it. Scald, okay. Knockoff, nice! Okay, good turn, good turn, good turn. Okay, Milotic is dead. I think I still should be able to clean up without... the only thing that's scary is their Garchomp. I completely forgot about Gardevoir. Okay, watch this read, watch this read, watch this read. Watch this tech, watch this tech. I'm fucking crazy balls off the walls, let's do it. Sucker Punch, Helping Hand, the Gardevoir, please kill, it would be so funny. It would be so funny. Come on, come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? 1 HP? This is bullshit! How did that not kill? Okay, okay, here's what we do. I'm gonna sucker the Gardevoir and Mach Punch the Tyranitar. And if it's not Choppleberry, that should kill a Tyranitar. I'm just banking on this not being Choppleberry. But if it is Choppleberry, that's, like, I think not the end of the world. Okay, they don't switch. That's good. They protect, which is fine. Should be fine as long as it skills. Oh, it's Choppleberry! Okay. That was a crit too! Fuck. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is with everyone living at 1 HP this round? Okay. I can protect on Sukuna, and then Mach Punch the Gardevoir, and then Tyranitar dies to burn next turn. Method? Chad, is this method? I'm pretty sure this is method. Okay. Garchomp comes out. I get a little bit of free chip on the Garchomp. I'm not complaining about that. Because my thought process is I don't think T-Tar is going to be able to kill me this turn. Yeah, Rock Slide. Okay, T-Tar goes down. And I just went off of priority, I think, if all goes well. Because like even if Kingambit dies here, I still have Fake Out from the Incineroar. You know what? Wait, no. Okay, it doesn't really matter what they do, because if they protect them on, I can just do it again next turn. Okay, I win. Yeah. Okay. Unless this doesn't kill the Garchomp for whatever reason. It's time for Choppleberry Garchomp. No, okay. Good game. Oh my god. Multiple 1 HP clutches without Sash. That's crazy. Umbreon. Okay. Lucario. Okay. Some interesting picks I'm seeing. Is this gonna be like fucking justified beat up bullshit? That's what this is looking like to me. Okay, I think I just get a free Trick Room setup here. I'm gonna fake out the Umbreon because I don't know what it does, but I know what Incineroar does, so I'm gonna fake out. Nice. Willow on the farigiraf is interesting. Maybe they were expecting me to switch. But I got my Trick Room up. Leftovers of the Umbreon. This seems like a fucking singles set Umbreon, not doubles. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna switch in my sand guy. I guess I'll flirt with you. Just get some damage onto it. Oh, this is nothing. Oh my god. I forgot how bulky Umbreon is. Fucking toxic? Excuse me? In the humongous 2026, we're doing toxic stall strats. Okay. Sure, bro. Okay, I'm gonna set up for a helping hand rock slide here. Yeah, they're withdrawing Incineroar, setting up Pelipper. Get the rain up, smart move. Now this turn I should Mega and then helping hand. Oh no, but they have wide guard up now. That's problematic. This is kind of annoying. I can knock off on here just to get rid of the leftovers that are really annoying, and then deal some chip on the Pelipper, I think, is the play. Because they're gonna wide guard, so I can't rock slide. They didn't wide guard, they protected. Okay. Maybe they don't have Wide Guard then. Because I doubt they would run, Protect, and Wide Guard. That seems silly. Okay. Get rid of the leftovers. Toxic comes out. Okay, I don't think they can Protect and Wide Guard, even if they have Wide Guard. So I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide helping him this turn. To try to kill him. Smart move. Smart move. Okay, how much does this do? Respectable. I should be able to kill them next turn. Flinch, nice. I'll just hit him with another Helping Hand Rock Slide. They can't fake me out. They can't status me. I'm already status. Let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. When they burnt my... They toxic my guy. They didn't burn it, so I can't be burned anymore. So that's good. There it comes out. Deals big damage, but it's fine. I live these. Okay, fucking Moon Light. This is a singles strat. I don't know why he's bringing it to doubles. That's fun and interesting. I can't psychic when I do that. This is a dark type. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I think a fake out will kill Umbreon here. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna switch into you here. And with a fake out, I think a Weather Ball would be coming my way, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I need to get rid of this Umbreon. This Umbreon's really annoying. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, never mind. They just wanted to. Okay, well, that just lets me set Trick Room back up. Because what I can do now is I can just go back into you, get the rain, get the sand back up. Surf. Okay, they're killing their own Umbreon. Like, okay, you did some damage, but you killed your own Umbreon. But I guess their Umbreon wasn't doing much anyway. I got my Trick Room back up, which is nice. Okay, I think they're down to 2 Pokemon now, right? Lucario, okay. Yeah, okay. So I think I just Heat Wave and Rock Slide you. Because I know they don't have... They have Protect... There's a high chance they probably don't have Wide Guard. I guess I don't know that for certain. But there's a very high chance they don't have Wide Guard here, so that's good. Mega Lucario. Yeah, Protect. Okay, they don't have Wide Guard. That's good. Oh, Bullet Punch. Okay. Does this Heat Wave kill? If this Heat Wave kills, I'm in good shape. If it doesn't, then I'm in trouble. Okay, cool, I win. Because I can just fake out the Belter and then... That was a surprisingly close game for a single strat Umbreon. But yeah, I clean up now with my Incineroar. Okay, they got that double protect. Cool. Goodbye. Alright, top 4K. Nice. Now, we've seen the crabominable mode of this teammate a lot in this video, but Tyranitar hasn't really gotten an opportunity to really shine in the way I expected. Sure, I brought him to games that feature a weather center like the last one you just saw, but compared to what I usually encounter on the ladder, I was going up against a lot less hard weather teams in this tournament. However, that would soon change as I headed into game 25, against a team built entirely around rain, and Tyranitar would finally get to show off what he was made to do. Up goes my trick. And also up goes my sand. Actually, no. I think it's better to fake out here and then get sand up next turn. Yeah, they withdraw Pelipper into our Caledon. They get a free defense boost here. That's bad. I should have switched. I'm regretting my actions tremendously. That's fine though. That's really fine. This shouldn't kill. Yep. I think okay, I'm gonna get rid of the brain and I'm gonna set up, gotta get a Willow off. Okay, are they setting, are they setting rain back up? They are setting rain back up. Okay, that's fine, I can back up this turn. Not that big of a deal. That does mean that my burn is essentially useless. They're kind of outplaying me here. They're kind of whooping my ass. I can't lie. Electro shot. Goes to the incineroar. Does half. Okay, I proc my citrus. Okay. I'm gonna mega. They probably have wide guards. We're gonna knock off on the Pelipper, and then I'm gonna parting shot the Archaeolon. Just get rid of that special attack buff. Mega tyranitar. Okay, well that does kill the Sinus Child, so that's nice. So that does mean that their guy gets a free switch in, so that's probably not favorable, but you know, what can you do? Flash cannon. Ouch. That does a lot more than I thought it would. Oh boy. Oh, that was a crit, that's why. Okay. You know what, let's just go for it. No, that's a dumb idea. I was gonna go for it and helping a knockoff, but I think I really need I really need Tyranitar alive here. I really need to get the rain off. I need to kill their Pelipper and then sit the sand back. That's the play here. They're protected, okay. Lecture shot. Good at targeting. Farigiraf. That does kill. Okay. Welcome back, Tyranitar. I think I'm gonna. I think the play here is to fake. This will give it another special attack boost, but I really need to get rid of this Pelipper. Or not special attack, sorry, defense. And then I have armarouge to, you know, I have special attack and armarouge, so I'm not too worried about making it physically bulky. Okay, who do they send in? Basket Legion. Okay, this thing will die by my hand. So that's fine. Protect actually very good. I would have rather them protect than to take the fake out and get a free defense buff. Goodbye, Basket Legion. Now I think the play is to, let's see here. I'm gonna parting shot that, switch out to armarouge, and then switch it back into T-Tar using the from the parting shot. Okay. Flash cannon, that's gonna do nothing. Nice. Parting shot. Debuff, nice. Okay, it's back to base special attack now, I think. And with that, I win the weather war because they can't switch out Developer anymore. I've won the weather war, and that's the attack. I still think they have Rhydon. They've been hiding it for the whole time. I think I honestly just protected. I knock off and trick him here. Weather ball. Oh, I should have protected. Why didn't I protect? Am I dead to sand? That was a crazy misplay. Oh no. Okay, I'm still alive. Knock off. Do I live to sand? If I live this turn to sand, I think I can clutch this up. But if not, this is gonna be rough. Ooh! Never punished! Oh my god. I'm so good at this game. I'm just so good at this game. Oh my god, leftovers actually came in clutch because I won't die to sand now. Like if I didn't have leftovers, they could have just protect stalled me and then the armors would die to sand. Holy clutch! Okay, knock off. Get rid of his lefties. Bye bye lefties. And then heat wave. How much does this do? Okay. Not dead yet. Go for flash cannon, that makes sense. Now I just kinda hit it until it dies, I think. Is, you know, a more elegant way of putting it. And I believe that's what they call it around these parts. They're calling it hit this thing with moves until it dies. No, to protect. Well, sand is over, which not really huge. You know, not really huge for me because my sand was only there to get rid of the rain. Nice. Alright, good game. That was close. I think that was definitely making a video. That 1 HP clutch was crazy. I'm getting a lot of 1 HP clutches today. After that game, I was nearing the top 1,000 in this tournament of over 400,000 players. And after a few more games, I ended day 2 with 10 wins and 5 losses, meaning I was going 21-9 overall. Though as I pointed out in the last game of the day, my roughly 2-to-1 win-loss ratio wasn't likely to last as I went into day 3. As the days go on, I'm sure less people are playing it just for the Venusaur, and more like actual like comp players who are looking to win are playing it, so. And sure enough, during my first game of day 3, I lost. Then in game 2, I lost again. Then the next couple games, I lost some more, until I was halfway through my games on the 3rd day with 0 wins. And then when I finally won game 8, it was because my opponent went AFK. So yeah, it wasn't looking so good. But I was still determined to win as many games as I could and have a strong finish to the tournament. Oh god, it's rain. Oh fuck. Dude, I'm gonna end this fucking day with going 114, bro. It's over. Okay. Okay. I definitely want to fake out the scissor here. Fake out the scissor is much more. The scissor is the bigger threat here. Close combat. Does this kill? This doesn't kill. Okay, just barely doesn't kill. Okay. Right, I got my citrus back. That's good. Trickling it up. Okay, I think the play here is just flare blitz psychic noise. Just you know, kill them. Okay. Okay, Scissor goes down. I definitely need to. Okay, I need to set the sand up, so I'm gonna switch and get the flare blitz. They probably think they're safe because they set the rain up to dampen power fire type moves. But I'm just gonna take away the rain. Rain, go away. Please come back another day. Okay, this should kill. Nice. Okay, the Mega's gone. Probably the last Pokemon is Archelodon. They also only have 2 Pokemon left, so they're setting the game back up. Wooden Ball, okay. Incineroar goes down, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's send in, okay, it's actually Basculegion. Interesting. Okay, so this was actually a bad play for me. But hear me out. They're not going to expect me to switch into Farigiraf. And so they're going to go for an Aqua Jet, while I switch into Farigiraf and block their Aqua Jet. Watch this. Watch us read. Okay. They actually protect on the, yeah, they're probably more for Weather Ball. Okay, onto my Farigiraf, which is fine. Like, yeah, that doesn't even do half. Okay. Let's go for another knockoff. Okay. This should close out the game. Deal, like, half damage to... Yeah, okay, good. Knockoff should one-shot. Nice. I don't know why it's lagging so much today. That's, you know, that's why I'm losing it now, it's just lag. Yeah, they forfeited. Okay, cool. 2 wins, baby! You know what? I'm not going 0-15, so you know, I'll take it. And that was like a real win instead of a run out the timer win. So, you know, I'll take it. Mamoswine is interesting. I didn't expect to see a Mamoswine today. They don't have a rain setter, I don't think. I think this is fine. Okay. Leading these 2. They're probably gonna set up Belly Drum. Okay. They don't follow me, which is interesting. They're probably gonna try to taunt. Fake Out goes before Follow Me? I did not know that. Or are they the same priority bracket and I'm just faster? How slow is Mousehold? Oh wait, no, Fake Out is +2. I think Follow Me is +1, I think. That might be true, I'm not sure. Let's go for a burn. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And they get the citrus back up? Okay. This is dangerous. If I don't play this right, I will die a terrible death. I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Mousehold just to get it out of the way. Helping hand. Ducked. Aqua Jet. Ouch, okay. That's bad. Okay, I need to get... Follow Me is super annoying. Let's see here. Okay, they don't go for Follow Me. Okay. Does this kill? Oh my god, you're so bulky. Rain Dance. Setting up your own rain. Okay. So they do have rain. They have manual rain. Let's see here. Mental Herb? I did not know Mental Herb takes away psychic noise, huh? Okay, well that does nothing. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I mean, what can they really do? Like this Iron Head, if they follow me, I think Iron Head and then Psychic Noise might kill the Zumaro. So I think I'm kind of chilling, and there's also a chance I'm not chilling, and it would be very bad. But I think that I can. Yeah, okay. So go for Follow Me. And then, okay, Iron Head comes out, kills the mouse hold here. The second noise comes and kills these units. Okay. I think I've set. Okay, that was a crit. The crit might have mattered. I'm not sure on that. But that was definitely lucky. Okay, twist. Okay, so Trick Room is gone. Like Halidon. Let's see here. I want to set Trick Room back up. So let's do that. I don't know what this Mammoth Swine is going to do, so that's kind of scary. Okay, it's going to protect, I guess. Go for Electro Shot. That's not going to be enough to kill the farigiraf. Though they might go for Kingambit. I don't think that's not going to kill either of them, because... Yeah, +1 Electro Shot. That's not going to kill, yeah. Okay. Trick Room is back up, which is super nice for me. Now, what do I want to do? I think I want to get rid of this Mammoth Swine. They can't protect anymore, so I'm gonna Helping Hand, just get rid of this Mammoth Swine here. Yeah, okay, that. Okay, nice. Okay, now we Helping Hand Kowtow Cleave this guy. And then... Okay, that does half. Okay, that does over half. Electro Shot. Even if they kill one of my mons here, like, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, they didn't kill. Wow, okay. Yeah, and their rain's gone as well. And I have 2 more turns to Trick Room, so I win here. Alright, another win, okay. And that was my penultimate match, I think, so... Not the greatest, but, you know... I was really having a bad luck streak that first couple games. Okay, Talonflame. Okay, this is my Gardevoir team, right? I'm thinking we start off with these two. I don't really need Incineroar for anything here. Definitely gonna need you to deal with. Yeah, okay, this looks good. Okay, they're probably gonna try to taunt me. I could go for Iron Hand on the Gardevoir, just try to kill it. Because they're probably gonna go for like taunt Hyper Voice, like follow me Hyper Voice or something. A Hyper Voice is not gonna kill the Mega. Okay. Yeah, follow me. Okay, Hyper Voice. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, they're going to follow me again. Do I live this next Hyper Voice is the question. If not, I think my win gets a bit harder, but I still think I can pull it through. That does like nothing, which is fine. Oh, okay, they actually kill my Trick Room. Okay, that's not good. I could have gone for a crazy read there and Trick Roomed as well, but okay. Watch this. Watch this read. Watch this play. Sucker Punch. Helping Hand, it's gonna kill. Watch this. Damn it! They always protect! Oh wait, he's gonna go for Earthquake. Oh yeah, duh. I just saw the Gardevoir. I saw the Gardevoir and my eyes glazed over. I probably should have switched it out. Oh! My god. Aw. Imagine if it didn't go for Hyper Voice. That would have been so funny. Yeah, it's over. Damn, okay. 4-11 on the last day. I knew it was going to be a lot harder on the last day, but I did not think I would get my ass kicked that hard. Jesus. Unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So in the end, I finished day 3 with 4 wins and 11 losses, pretty much an exact inverse of how I did in the first 2 days. And with that being the last day of the tournament, I ended with 25 wins and 20 losses overall, and ended up just shy of the top 45,000 in this tournament of over 400,000 players. Not bad for my first ever Pokemon tournament. Leave a like, subscribe, and hype the video if you enjoyed it, and make sure to let me know if you want to see more Pokemon content in the future. But that's all from me today, see ya!